the man I love, Jace. I'm not going to leave him tied up so Anthony Zacchara can get to him.
You're not safe with Nicholas.
No, he would never hurt me.
He already has hurt you. Look, I'm not saying he did it on purpose, but he's dangerous to be around.
Emily. Did I do that to you?
You don't remember.
No, it doesn't matter that I don't remember. Did I hurt you? Please tell me. Please tell me.
I didn't hurt you! Nicholas, did you do it on purpose?
No, I would never do that on purpose. Please, you have to know that I would never do that to you.
All right. I'm staying.
Jason, you have to leave me here. Please take her somewhere safe. Take her somewhere away from me. Just do it. Please take her somewhere where I can't hurt her again. Just get her away from me.
I'm not leaving you. Okay.
Emily, I promise you I will survive this night. And I will get help for whatever is wrong with me, and then I will marry you, but you have to respect me enough to do this for me. Would you please do this for me? Just do it for me!
Nicholas, look at me. I love you.
I know, I've never doubted that for 1 second from you. Would you please just get her out of here? Get out of here. Get out of here!
Jerry said the boat turned over and that you drowned.
Hey, you should have a little bit more faith in me.
What
You see me in the water.
What happened?
After the boat capsized, I just lost my bearing. It took me a while to figure out which way to swim.
Did you ever scare me like that?
Hey, I'm fine, okay? I'm fine.
I'm glad you made it, little brother. I really am. There'd be no consoling this woman if she'd lost you.
I'm so mad at both of you. What were you thinking? You made it to the other side. Why did you turn around and come back?
We certainly weren't going to leave you here with a killer on the loose.
What would I have done without you?
Hey, I had a close call. Oh, doesn't look better than my brother.
No, it's nothing. There's nothing.
He's having trouble breathing.
Are you serious?
No, when Nicholas stabbed me, he punctured my lung, and the wound must have opened up.
You know what? You could be bleeding internally. We need to get you some help.
That's a lovely idea. Do you think there's a doctor in these premises that would actually treat me?
A crisis like tonight can make anyone sentimental. Once the adrenaline wears off, we're right back where we started. I want to have a child. I mean, maybe even more so. Tonight is a perfect example of how fragile life can be.
Which is why we shouldn't waste the chances we have to be together.
But I still want kids. And you don't. It's a huge difference I don't know if we can get past. Unless what happened tonight changed your mind.
I wish I could say that facing my own mortality changed my perspective.
I don't want you to lie to me.
I know who I am. And I'm not a dad. I don't think I'd be good at it.
None of us know until we actually try.
Okay, but what if I'm right? And then who suffers? You? A child who deserves a father who wants him and loves him with all his heart.
Well, one thing we've always managed to be is honest with each other. So my turn. I'm really disappointed. I have been since the day we broke up. But I won't regret what we had together. And I will always love you.
No, it's better if I just rest you. Thanks.
I'm sure that gunfight out in the courtyard didn't help you.
What gunfight?
Nothing. We're fine. We're okay.
You know, I didn't want to go without you, but Alexis was in agony and we had to get her to the mainland.
It's okay. It's okay.
I know, I thought that you would stay safe, but obviously you didn't.
Please don't. Anthony Zacchara is running around this island killing people, and I don't even care about that. Because I don't know what I would have done if I would have lost you.
Well, it's not every day you get trapped in a castle on an island with a murderer running loose.
Why do you seem a little,
Haughty.
No, I was confident.
Oh, thank you. Well, at least you didn't say condescending or smug or pushy. It sometimes happens. I'm scared for people that I care about. Unfortunately, that hasn't been a common occurrence in my life.
You're a private person. I respect that.
Yeah. And then you came along and messed everything up, and now I've got these feelings all over the place and have no idea where they're going to take us. I would feel a whole lot better if I knew you were just a little bit nervous.
Well, you gotta understand. I know what you're going through, so just get out of here.
Sonny.
What?
I think that we are too vulnerable here, and I think that we should go with other people.
I want to see what happened with Rick.
No, I think we should go with safe people.
Are you worried about Trevor?
I haven't forgotten that he's the one who ordered your limo to be blown up in Puerto Rico.
That was before I saved his son's life.
Exactly. Now that Rick is going to live, Trevor doesn't need you anymore.
Do you know what I see when I look at my son like this? How much he looks like his mother. Quiet, refined, beautiful. You know, Adela used to be my secretary. And I would allow her to bring little Sonny anytime she wanted to work. Because I knew that she would be appropriately grateful. And every time Sonny interrupted, Adela would say, "Michael Jr., he's just being troubled." I thought he was unpleasant.
Gee, I can't imagine why. Stick a little boy in a corner, no one to play with, in a stuffy old office for hours on end, and I'm sure he felt your attraction to his mother. That does not make for a very happy child.
I didn't know about children. My wife and I didn't have any. I was married at the time.
Wow, you're just gaining points with me here left and right.
No, you had to know Adela. In order to understand. Well, she was hypnotic. Delicate. Like you, almost wounded. But not a weak woman. And I fell in love with her. And when I forced her to make that impossible decision, that's when she left me.
So you took it out on your child? How do you live with yourself?
It's interesting, isn't it? How all the bad decisions we make suddenly, they pop up to haunt us.
Near death can do that.
Is everything all right in here?
No, there's been no sign of Zacchara, and Spinelli's in the back with Dean. Where's Nicholas?
He's in the house. Emily will fill you in with everything.
Jace, will you please go back and check on him and just make sure that he doesn't get
The
hurt?
best way to do that is for me to find Anthony Zacchara. It's gonna be okay.
When you say that, I know it's going to be true. What happened to Nicholas? His blackouts are getting worse. Jason wanted me to come back here for safety. Nicholas walked in, saw us arguing, thought that Jason was hurting me. Nicholas went berserk. Jason had to fight back just to stay alive.
Where's Nicholas now?
He's in the ballroom. Jason tied him to a chair and then brought me back here for safety. Elizabeth, I can't stand the thought of him being alone. Anything could happen.